Good morning, everyone. Wake up, Web3, Reptar
Hello,
JC.
hello, guys. Welcome back. Um, I'm sorry, it's all over, guys. It's
Eh,
been fun. We had a good run, and I think it's time to sell everything.
yeah, I'm gonna go sell cars.
JC, how you doing this morning, man?
I'm good. I'm bored.
Yeah, this
There's
is
a reason this title is what it is. Like we both got up this morning and started looking at what had happened overnight and what has been going on this morning. It's boring. Crypto is boring.
Yeah, guys, this is what I think pushes a lot of people out of the markets. Um, we've already been waiting so many years for this, and it's just I know it's playing with everyone's emotions right now. So just we're gonna kind of go over a little bit of data about kind of what's going on, why prices are down,
Yep.
and we have a couple more things to talk about today. But it'll probably mostly be a short one today, but. Not a lot of news going on today, guys. But
Yeah, just I mean, and we pull up the bubbles here and here. Let me.
oh my gosh.
Is there news? Is there something interesting?
No,
Uh,
just absolute devastation across the board, guys. Look at this.
boop.
This is a big pullback. Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't even really check the bubbles before we came on. I'm actually a little surprised it's down this much.
Yeah, but it's bouncing back on the hourly. But I mean, look, this right here. I don't even know what XPL is, but it's down in the last 24 hours. It's down almost half.
Yeah,
Okay.
check out the weekly. AVAX down 11%.
Oh, look at this plasma. That's what this is. That hasn't been out a week.
No, I mean
So,
go on the Crypto Bubbles weekly tab.
boom.
Look at that, dude.
Yep.
23-cent down for Eru, almost 30 down for Pangu, 15 for Render, 20 for Uniswap, 15 for Link. I mean, guys, it is bloody right now.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't know what was going on, you'd be nervous right now. You'd be like, what is happening? So,
Yeah. And it's not. Oops, sorry. I got two screens going. I click on the wrong thing. Then you look at this. This is the monthly. Like, then you go to the yearly. And it's. We always say it. When in doubt, zoom out. Yeah, XPL token, the Plasma blockchain designed to build stablecoin native financial infrastructure. Great buzzwords. Good for them.
great buzzwords, he says. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting that even though we've had all this bullish news, we've had
ETH below 4,000 for the first time in a while.
yeah, I mean, the volume has been actually up a lot. And a lot of things are happening. Here I'll just share this really quick. It looks like everything again is still really bullish. It's just it doesn't seem like the price is really reflecting that. So here I'll pull it right here so you guys can see a little.
Yeah,
bit.
I don't. I'm still trying to figure out today why, because we'll talk about there's some good news. There's some good economic indicators, and it's like, okay, why is good news not moving the markets?
Exactly, and let's see if I can get it in a little closer without it reacting.
Yeah, you're good.
We're just losing the dots, but whatever. Essentially, guys, the crypto market, 9 out of 10 coins are down. Bitcoin's sitting at 110,000. ETH just dropped below 4,000. Trump is doing some stuff with some banks, but I don't think that has anything to do with anything. The Fear and Greed Index, we are in fear again, guys, and obviously, so now we've always talked about this: buy when things are in the red, sell when they're in the green.
Buy fear, sell greed. That's
people get scared. when they see these prices, the last thing you want to do when you see markets doing this is buy, because people are scared. So, but that's the thing. That is when the real people make money. The spot ETFs are having a ton of money coming into them. It almost doesn't. It doesn't actually really make that much sense. I think this is a good explanation. People are waiting for stronger economic signals. People are waiting for the green candles to hop in, and I don't think that's a smart. I don't think that's a smart decision, to be honest.
I like what. Let me pull up some little bits of economic news that, like, they're waiting for big macro signals. Well, what is this?
I think I really do think they're waiting for rates still, and they're waiting for
I mean,
the Clarity Act and all this other stuff. It's I
either that, or by they I mean big money that can actually pump enough money into the market cap, the global market cap of all crypto, to actually move prices more than a little bit. I think maybe they're just trying to wait us out because they don't need the money.
Right, and it's funny because DJ said this yesterday at game night when we were doing some TA. He did say that we were at a bullish. We had some bullish indicators on the chart, so maybe a lot of people were longing after they saw the correction. They were like, oh well, we went down yesterday, so we must be going back up today. And a bunch of people took out leverage or longed, and this could be big money playing big money games and trying to wipe these guys out. But I do agree, JC. I don't think they're in any rush to pump this. I don't.
Well, they don't need to be.
Yeah.
They can. I think psychologically, just from us being in for the last 4+ years, you can see the mass psychology at play when we have periods like this where everything indicates we should be going up, and yet the prices are going down. And people aren't stupid. They look back and they go, well, the last time we had this, we double topped and then we were done. So is this the end? Are we double topping and we going back down? Do I need to just sell now and wait for the bottom? The problem is, if you're aware of that and you have the money to wait it out, people will exit because they're tired of waiting, because they're like us. We're bored, but we've played this game before. Boring is not bad for my bags. It's
Boring
just
is how
annoying.
you make money. It's just not how you reclaim your sanity, guys.
You suffer through the boring. And the way I'm going to suffer through the boring is I'm going to do this show, and then I'm going to go do something else.
Yeah, exactly. So it's I do still think we're in a really bullish scenario. I am not nervous at all when it comes to our price predictions and what we think.
Let's be clear. Reptar and I are not in the fear. We're just bored.
Yeah. And that's why the title of this video is "Why is Crypto So Boring?" Not "Why is Crypto Dead?" Because it's coming. It's just, again, people are bored. September's always been a really bad month.
Yeah, let me find that thing again if I can. I'll drop this. But here's two. We're waiting for macroeconomic news. Well, okay. The U.S. jobless claim, they estimated 235,000 jobs lost. The actual was 218,000. So it was better than projected. Cool. That's good news. Then you've got wait a minute. Where'd it go? Haha, that one's funny. Yeah, this is me. Come on. Me waiting for all season. Like, come on. Seriously.
That's so perfect. That's so.
Where'd my other news go? Sorry. This is what I did. I literally just got so tired of looking for stuff. I was like, let me just scroll. Nothing. Yeah. Me with my $48 in crypto worrying about the FOMC meeting. For real.
I love that, though.
Today's just like meme day because it's boring. I can't find the other good piece of news. I thought I had it clicked. It's not that. Here you go. Win Lambo 2067. That's me. Getting out of my Lambo.
Listen, if I gotta wait till 2067 to drive my Lambo, I don't care. I'm still driving the Lambo. I'm excited about it.
Gosh.
All right, let's see if I can.
Yeah. Ice says, dude, missed leg day on those skateboards. All right, I can't find the other thing I'm looking for. There's another good macro indicator. That's we're looking for initial joggles planes, the core PC prices. Yep. Oh, that's what it was. I don't have it pulled up, but the US GDP is up 3.8%, which is higher than expected as well. So jobless claims are down, GDP is up, rates are down. What do you want? Do something.
My favorite meme is the do something guy where he's poking Bitcoin,
Poking the Bitcoin.
and the candle just comes up and shoots straight through his head.
Yeah, it's like do something, do something.
Yeah, that's literally what's gonna happen, guys. So,
but you pay for those exciting green candle days by sitting through the boring days and doing nothing.
And that's the thing. If you have a favorite project, guys, if you have a project that you kind of wish you got a little cheaper, or if you just maybe didn't accumulate a lot of, or something you just didn't buy, we're not gonna get better opportunities.
Exactly, Mr. Gray. I was researching this morning what to pick up on the sale.
Yeah, this is a big pullback.
If you've got some cash, and I never heed this advice, but the advice is never go all in. Always have some cash on the side. Well, if you always have some cash on the side, then you're wasting cash. But
guys, let me just preface this by saying Reptar got paid today, so my paycheck's looking at me like, damn.
Where's that? Is it the Samuel L. Jackson meme where it's like my Bitcoin looking at me when I get my paycheck?
Yeah, that's basically it. That's what's gonna happen. But I'm definitely gonna throw a little bit in the markets today. It's gonna be really, really interesting.
Ice. You need 18 link to get to an even 2,000. Why have you not bought that? Seriously, 18 link to make it an even 2,000 number? Like, you need the even number, bro.
Just buy 18 link right now.
Right now, do it. We'll wait.
I'm sorry. No. You know, Ice is poor. That's right. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Ice bought ETH at like $100.
I know. Ice.
Sorry to out you there, ETH. Ice.
ETH. Can we just call him ETH? Ice.
Yeah. Ethan.
Ethan.
Wait.
Reptar, that's me every paycheck. Yeah, it's become a problem.
We need Uncle Ethan.
Oh, I still got the wig. I love it. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm waiting for another pullback, guys. I'm not putting it in yet. Oh my god, that's so great. But guys, game night was awesome last night. We gave away a ton of prizes. It was a really fun night. We went almost 2 hours last night. We don't usually, keep it going that long. But
had some great TA from DJ popped in, and he gave us some information. He said, "Look, here's the channels. Here's the bottom. Here's the top. Here's where we're going to test resistance going up. Here's where if we don't break through resistance, here's where we could go down to." And he's got the possible local bottom if we pull back around 109, which is not out of the realm because we're at 111, 112 right now.
I actually think today I'm going to be entering a long position, maybe like 50 to 100x leverage. Not even kidding. This is a very unnatural pullback. I think we're close to the bottom of the levels that he said we were going to pull back to, which is again 109. I'm getting it. I'm leveraging hard today, boys. Let me tell you what, we're going for it.
If you hit it, you can turn $10 into $1,000. Exactly.
And I think it's a really safe time to try something like that. Hey guys, I expected a pullback. DJ expected a pullback, but this is interesting. Like this is a big one.
But this is why you get in the Discord and you monitor DJ's advice on the Not Financial Advice channel.
Yeah.
I'm talking less than 12 hours ago, DJ called this possible down move.
Yeah. And we talked about a lot of the patterns and stuff that makes this stuff happen, and not always the patterns don't always play out either, guys. It's not an exact science, but when you pay attention to the levels and stuff, and you see things drop down or break resistance, they move. And if you're trading on these movements, there is a lot of money to be made. But again, you're waiting for these movements
and lost.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys got to be ready for that too. That's the problem.
Yeah. We don't give financial advice, but we do say don't risk more than you're willing to lose and go to zero.
Yeah, and don't do 100x leverage unless you're Reptar. And
don't do 100x leverage unless you're putting in like $10.
And to be clear, guys, that's really what happens. We put in like $50 to $100, and 100x.
Today's episode is brought to you by Diet Dr Pepper. Tastes more like regular Dr Pepper.
I get degenerate sometimes. I like to do a little bit of trading, but realistically, you're never betting the whole farm, and you're also
don't take out a mortgage on a second mortgage to bet. Don't take out a mortgage and go to Las Vegas.
Yeah,
don't do it.
You know what coin is up right now though? DexRP.
Oh,
because it hasn't launched yet. And it's still in pre-sale.
Where is it?
Which means that the price is still going up.
Yeah, let me bring this back up for you. We'll talk about this. And
how do you say winning?
Yep.
In Russian.
There you go. I don't know, ask the Ukrainians.
Where's my Ukrainians in the chat?
Look, I don't have a dog in the hunt between Russia and Ukraine, but Russia invaded another country. I don't care if you like Ukraine or not, but it was hey, we're just going to come into your, we're going to do some exercises on your border. Oh, just kidding. We're going to come into your country and invade and start killing your people. So
it's so weird. It's like a bunch of you walk outside, there's a bunch of thugs on your doorstep, and they're loading shotguns and sharpening their knives.
Yeah, no, we're doing a training exercise.
It's oh, we're just hanging out here. We're we need your lawn for a little bit, but we'll stay out of your hair. And then you see a rock come through your window.
All right, back to crypto because we're not a political channel. Sorry, we're bored. Crypto is boring right now, so the mind just goes. All right, so DexRP pre-listing, so you can go to CoinGecko, boop, and they do have their preview up, so you can get information on CoinGecko. You can even add the address on Binance Smart Chain, and let's go check them out. So, looky. So, full disclosure, Reptar and I combined put in $1,000 on DexRP, and we got 13,000 tokens. Well, you can see right here, we put in $1,001, and we got it at 8.5 cents. Right now, if you want to buy, you're buying at 17 cents. So we are 2x on our money already.
Should we
big money, baby. Big money.
I don't know. I can't dance. I'm not even that excited yet.
A
2x is a 2x. What does that mean, JC? Put in $1,000, 2x?
Now we have $2,000.
So we made $1,000 doing what?
Nothing. Getting in early.
Love it. Love it. And to be honest, guys, one of our other leaders, Giro, most of you guys, see him in the chat with us in the morning. He is reading a lot of bullish stuff about DexRP. DexRP is an interesting project. The more I learn about it, the more I'm excited that we got in, because I do think there's going to be some interesting stuff. And you can still get in. Yes, you can't buy at 8 cents like we did, but you can still buy at 17 cents.
But you know what? We didn't get to buy at 4 cents.
Yeah, and it's still pre-sale. So we'll see what happens. It looks really promising. Again, do your own research, take your own, make sure you guys are moderating your risk, and just pay attention. But I think it's an interesting play. First Dex and XRP. Dexes always do well. I mean, look at what just happened. Look what just happened with Astrafer.
Aster.
I know. I did the
calling Scorchman. Calling Scorchman. Let's see if he appears. You said the magic word. For those who don't know, who have no idea who we are or what we're talking about, there was a game. We're heavy into the Web3 gaming space, and we try and find games that are fun to play. We found a game that was really fun to play and was going to be a place where you could play and earn crypto. and it was called Phantom Galaxies, and it got bought out and then
And it
shelved.
took the
And
big one.
yeah, unfortunately,
Wow.
as of right now, it's a failed project, and that's unfortunate because it was beautiful graphically, and it was
Yeah.
really fun to play. And they were
Great
building
game.
out, multiplayer capabilities, PVE and PvP, and they didn't have the economics right, and the game themselves weren't making any money, and the players weren't able to make very much money, and it just flopped, and that's okay. But
Yeah. And it sucks because, again, like JC said, it was an incredible game. It was by Animoca, one of the biggest, gaming development companies in Web3. And speaking of games that aren't making a lot of money.
yeah, we should probably talk about this. We talked about it some last night, but because we are, heavily gaming focused in our Discord, we should probably mention this.
Yeah, so JC, you want me to pull up the article or you want to grab it?
If you've got it, I don't have it pulled up quickly.
Yeah, guys. So as most of you know, we're a registered guild in a lot of these Web3 games. We've worked with a lot of.
That's right. I bought some more Link. Good.
Good for you, everyone! Round of applause! Round of applause for Ice buying his Link. Good job.
For S plus tier.
We applaud you and your family for being pre-rich multimillionaires. I love it. I think you're gonna do very well. Link is it's hard to put Link in A tier. Let me tell you what. He does not appreciate the jokes. All right, here we go. So, guys, as you know, a lot of us are involved in a lot of gaming ecosystems, and we're a registered guild in a lot of these projects. One of them being Open Loot. So, Open Loot has been very interesting lately. I'm gonna just make sure that we're good on the screen. I mean, JC, you're probably pretty good about. Here, we'll do this. We'll do this. Bam. No, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Don't like that either. Nah.
That'll have to do.
Yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So this was 17 hours ago. When we shared it at game night, it was only a few hours old, but Open Loot has an update. Open Loot is one of the Web3 companies that runs big time. And so, lots of blah, 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 blah. One thing I do want to point out here is Big Time. They helped build Big Time. And so far, Big Time has given out over $467 million in rewards. I know that sounds excessive, but I believe that because we have seen some of those rewards in our own community. So that
may be the the maximum value because we as pre-players we played in the alpha before there was any money involved, and so we got reward boxes, basically loot boxes that had random loot in them. And depending on what you got, even the most basic, for example, we'll do Time Wardens because they sold for the most. If you got a common Time Warden, the max those sold for was $1,000. Now, right now, you can buy one for $10. So I don't know if they're calculating the total rewards based on what was the max price of each individual reward, or if they're just kind of aggregating everything or whatever. But
this is they've made a lot of progress. I'm gonna give it to them. They have done a lot. As you guys can see, they've made a lot of money for their players. Look at all these hours of gameplay time. It looks like they repeated themselves in the article twice. That's an interesting typo. Come on, guys, get it together. Anyway, yeah.
Reptar's articles don't have that problem.
Yeah, I don't.
When Reptar puts an article on Medium, it's squared away.
They don't. So guys, basically the reason we're bringing this up is because some companies have been let go off of Open Loot, some gaming projects, I should say.
Open Loot, guys, Open Loot is not the creators of the games. They're more like call it the exchange where the games come and they partner up with Open Loot to be part of the open loot overall ecosystem.
It's an ecosystem, exactly. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's a gaming ecosystem. It's kind of like, I guess, I don't want to compare it to Epic Games, but kind of the same thing where you...
Similar concept.
Yeah. So
Epic Games doesn't own the games. They host the games.
Exactly. And that's kind of what OpenLoot is doing. They're hosting the market for the games. And one thing...
OpenLoot doesn't make money. Like, when you buy something from the game, OpenLoot makes money on the transaction. They don't make money... Like, the game makes money selling you something, but OpenLoot gets a percentage of each transaction, like an exchange. Like, Coinbase doesn't make money on, selling crypto. They do, but what I mean is, like, they're not buying their crypto and selling it to you. They're making money on the exchange.
Yeah, exactly. And, it's funny because they acknowledge, and this is kind of similar to what
that's a good OpenLoot is Steam and Big Time is Counter-Strike, if that helps some of you older gamers.
No, that's perfect. I like that. And the big problem is, guys, that we talked about this also at game night, but I think it's relevant because of what we're talking about with what's going on in the markets. Everything's going down. All of these companies are starting to face this like sobering reality that Web3 gaming really is not doing very well right now. Like they said, the success rate remains pretty low for a lot of these gaming projects. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a few that are doing pretty well, like the Other Side and Illuvium, and they have a bunch of stuff coming.
Off the Grid is still pumping along.
There are some good ones out there, guys, but a lot of them have struggled. And, Big Time...
that's just like regular gaming, right? Like, not every game is going to make it.
And Big Time, they're moving forward. This is interesting to me. Essentially, two things happened, and I'll get to the other one in a second. 4 games were taken off of the OpenLoot ecosystem, and it looks like it's basically just going to be focused on Big Time. And they are moving towards fewer strategic partnerships, which means they're not just going to take every guy with a pipe dream and a death wish to build a game, so it's just
like, hey, here's my game idea, give me money.
Yeah,
they're gonna be like,
yeah,
we need something more than just your great idea.
Exactly. And they have some cool ideas. I don't know how I feel about this for what's coming with Big Time. It looks like they have like some kind of pet trading collecting thing going on. Mounts were mentioned. But yeah, so this is all bullshit. We're not going to talk about any of this. Their discount credit program. Come spend more money, and we'll pretend to give you guys.
Let's go down to the example, and I'll tell you why this is ridiculous.
Okay,
and it
yeah,
smells like just more money grab.
Desperation.
If you spent $10,000 on one of the games that they're discontinuing, if you spent any amount of money, but they use the example of $10,000, you'll receive $2,500 in discount credits. Okay, so you'll give me $2,500 to spend on other stuff. Kinda. When you buy a $100 pack, for example, you could use credits to pay only $75. Well, why the hell can't I buy 25 packs for 2,500 credits? Oh, no, you can't do that. We still need you to spend money. You just don't have to spend as much money.
It's a cash grab, guys. They're bleeding money right now.
That's got to be it. I mean,
and you can kind of tell. And OpenLoot is trying to save its most successful game. And I will say, I don't think it's gonna happen, guys.
Not like this.
Can you install OpenLoot on phone? I think OpenLoot.
No.
Yes. I don't think you can install Big Time on your phone.
So OpenLoot is just a website. Like I can go to the website on my phone and I can log into my account and I can see what items I have. I can even, like, if I want to sell a Big Time Warden, which I have several, if I wanted to sell one, I can log into my account on my phone and put it up for sale on the OpenLoot marketplace. What I can't do on my phone, maybe I could do it through the MetaMask browser, but I can't do it through like Safari, is transfer assets from my OpenLoot account to my MetaMask. Right. And you can't play any OpenLoot games currently on your phone. Although it looks like maybe they are, going to add some mobile stuff. But I swear to God, if I have to go onto the OpenLoot page, or if I have to, log into my app, they create a new game app, and I download it, and I have to log in and buy something from the open loot thing to even have a chance to play the game, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah, and honestly, like, it was a fun game, guys. Big Time's been great. Boss Fighters almost was, I think, more fun.
I hate it. That was not my style. I get why people like it, but I didn't like the game.
Yeah, so Boss Fighters, Shatterpoint, Desolation, and Cocody.
I don't think Cocody was ever actually playable.
Yeah. So those all have been let go from the open loot ecosystem. And this is interesting.
They still got world shards, though, apparently.
Yes. So that's really all that happened. They're basically going to be more selective about the projects that they decide to.
As they should be. I got no problem with that concept.
And what's interesting is I'm kind of going to go on Faraway's website right now, because they essentially did the same thing. They dropped a lot of projects. They're doing a rebranding. Oh, they already took it off. Wow, it looks like. Did they? Nope, they didn't. Okay, so I'm going to share with you guys kind of their ecosystem that they have going right now. It's actually really sad because, you know, they were probably one of my favorite ecosystems, and now it looks like they are getting rid of a lot of the games that they had, you know. So it was, it's going to be interesting. Let me just pull this up for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is another ecosystem. It's called Faraway. Essentially, Shatterlined was a game that we played a lot. That was really fun. Rift I haven't gotten into yet. Dookie Dash and Cloud we competed in. Heavy Metals, a few of us owned. Legends of the Maras, my absolute favorite. Rebel Skies, Serum City. This one is the one that hurts. You know, so Serum City, guys, was a really fun base builder game, and we made a good amount of money and rewards playing it. But the same thing that happened with Open Loot is now happening with Faraway. Faraway is deciding to drop a few of these IPs and sell them off to other studios because they are not performing the way that they expected. So some of these projects are going to continue to exist on Faraway. Some of them are going to continue to, they're going to be pushed on their own and find new studios. But my point in all of this is the Web3 gaming industry is not in a great spot right now, and that's just the reality of it. We are just really waiting for a game to come and do it right, and I do think that things like The Other Side and excuse me, blanking. Alluvium and The Other Side, and there's a couple other ones out there we mentioned off the grid. I think they're a little bit, too. It's just too new still. Like, people don't understand what NFTs are. People don't understand why it's valuable. I think we really need to see a Web 2 game do it right the first time before we see like real adoption with this stuff. But I mean, we're trying to keep you guys updated on what's going on in a lot of these gaming ecosystems, and the truth is they're restructuring a lot because they're definitely struggling. So to me, if you're looking at like ecosystems to get into, I still think that Faraway is a great ecosystem. You know, Open Loot's all right. But I'm personally focusing on The Other Side, their whole ecosystem that they're building out, and Alluvium. So those are the two main ones. Ice
is absolutely right. I'm playing the game, stacking crypto bags. I haven't won.
And
yet.
Right now, guys, to be honest, it's time to stack sats anyway. We're not, So
you have two options. You can be like me, and I'm literally going to leave this live stream and not do anything crypto related the rest of the day, or you can be like Reptar and go 100x leverage on something. There is no in between. Pick one.
Get it.
Let's leave you guys with some memes, because why not?
Woo! Oh, that's my heart and soul right now.
Watching the market dump 30% after you shilled the Bitcoin ETF to your entire family last week. Yeah.
Bro, I feel so attacked.
Remember all that money we saved for the house? Oh, ouch.
I'm just praying that no one's checked the prices yet, and we go back tomorrow.
This is true. You can do this for any crypto. Nobody will buy it when it's down. Everyone will buy it at the top.
But that was, 64.
Ha ha. Your family needs you. Don't leave your children behind. Your journey isn't finished. Alts are pumping.
Well, I know when I wake up and I see that in the chat.
Right, what's the chill guy meme here? When she yells at you for forgetting what she told you earlier, but you're just a chill guy enjoying your day. When everyone's calling you an alcoholic, but you're just a chill guy who enjoys drinking. When she's yelling at you for being too nonchalant and not caring, but I'm really a chill. Okay, yeah, that has nothing to do with crypto.
That's just a chill guy. Ooh.
Aww.
Poor Keanu.
John Wick versus John Weak. Yeah. Ethereum. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Yes, no, but in orange. Exactly right.
Love that.
No.
Love that.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, you spoiled it. You sold that 101 and you spent the money on a used car. The Bitcoins are now worth. You
could have amassed generational wealth, but all you have is a 2003 Ford Taurus.
A fucking 2003.
Oh, it's even worse than that. What was it? 20,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizzas?
Dude, this is so good. These are good.
Yeah.
I need to clip these.
Yes.
Dude, no. See, that's when you just throw them out and you go buy new ones. Dead ass. Especially if you already bought crypto.
Yep. That's every Web3 game ever so far.
So yeah, we followed this the exact opposite.
Yeah.
The exact
our NFT releases this. The production was like really good.
No, it's if you swapped the horse image, like the back is the actual product release, the production is the middle, and then the white paper is just the crudely drawn horsey shape.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's great. I'm gonna try and use that.
You're gonna get shot, Chief. Sorry.
Poor kid. Oh my God, it looks like Sam Bankman-Fried.
That's what I was saying.
Oh,
I dressed my son up as SBF as a cop for Halloween.
I missed that part.
Don't do that. No one likes Sam Bankman-Fried except for Gary Gensler.
Don't do that, guys. And in cop form, he's just asking for it. What is this? BTF. Yep, that's true. Notice what else is holding up the rest of everything. It's not just the Bitcoin ETF. The shit posters, the memes, and the e-girls.
And I think these should be switched. Aren't the real e-girls aren't there less of those than the fake e-girls?
I don't know. Cardano holders are just off doing their own thing, which to me is that's like the funniest part of this whole thing. They're just doing their own thing.
Why you gotta put the XRP army up here? Like, we should be at least down here.
I don't know, because they're so bullish. Because they think we're going to the moon. They want to be closer to the moon, I guess.
I guess, sure. All right, what else we got? Yes, preach. This is 100% true.
Yikes.
What it is actually like to hodl.
This is good. We need to do it. We need to do memes more often. Yep.
God.
If I sell.
If I hodl, this is what it does. As soon as I sell, this is what it does every time.
Yeah. And then you buy the dip, and then you're crying in the corner. Happens.
Yep. There you go. There's the rest of it. If you buy it, ba-choo! How it feels to Moon Boy today? Yep. Daddy, did crypto bank the unbanked? No, we just turned a frog into a shitcoin. DJ.
Fucking DJ. Oh my God. I love this so much.
Oh, dang. Dang. That needs to be in the Bitcoin Bible. That'll preach right there. My bank notified me that a transaction was approved today. My Bitcoin wallet notified me that a transaction was confirmed. The difference is subtle, yet huge.
Damn.
In your
Yeah,
face.
It is
Drink that in.
telling you it's okay.
Drink the
rather than-
new Kool-Aid, because that's the new Kool-Aid right there.
That is really, I love that though.
You just got orange pilled.
Love it.
What else we got? Yep. If Granny is buying Bitcoin at a Bitcoin ATM, we are at the top. That is a top signal.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god, you poor thing. You poor thing. That's
yep.
so good.
Yeah, Mr. Gray, I just converted my drift into Link. Let's watch Drift Moon, and Link will fail. Yep, this is the way.
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh gosh.
Me trying to be productive at work.
Watching that Bitcoin price action every day.
It happens.
Yep, here you go. Looks like a good investment. Buy the top. Dip. Correction. Dippity, dippity, dip. All right, never mind. I'm going to sell everything. What the Yeah, exactly. You will sell. You'll either sell here, or you'll sell here, or you'll sell here.
Guys.
If you get in here at the top, you'll be like, oh, no. Okay, get out. Or you'll be like, nah, it's just going to correct. Screw this. This is dead. And or you'll get in here and be like, okay, I'm going to get back in. You'll sell here, and you'll get back in here and be like, it can't go down anymore. And it'll do this. You're like, sweet, I'm on my way back. And it'll do this and this. And you're like, well, I guess this is all I'm going to get. Okay. Oh, no, it's getting back down to what? Okay, I'm out. Boo! Every time.
Scorchman in the chat. We're almost done for the day, Scorchman, but we are going through some amazing memes. Damn.
Yeah, sorry, if you're not familiar with us at all, like, we're bored today, so this is what you get when Reptar and JC get bored.
We were completely unprepared. Reptar made the thumbnail 5 minutes ago.
Yes, 2 seconds after buying crypto.
Literally.
Wear Lambo.
This is every one of my IRL friends. Like, they buy it, and then they're like, okay, cool, so, like, I'm rich tomorrow, right?
Yep.
I'm like, that's the idea, you know?
Oh, yeah. Meme coins, UD
gems.
gems.
We need to do this more often.
I don't, okay.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's where I make my biggest trades. Let me tell you what. Yeah, we're all guilty of that.
Yep. This isn't my real job, you know.
You know, I hate to say this, but this is me at my other job. Like,
yeah, this is not my real job, you know.
Yeah, people are like, what do you do? And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, how do I explain this to them? But yeah, it's I usually
Scorch. You really didn't miss anything fun. Today was boring. We're just literally sitting here now looking at memes because we're bored. We should end this so we can go do something that's not crypto.
Yeah, and you know what? You can go back and watch, you know, some of our other streams, or you can watch the beginning of this one. Guys, thank you for joining us. I know it's pretty chill, laid back day today, but
we are sorry for the complete lack of content and just nonsense that we spouted today. Hope you found it entertaining at least, because crypto's not entertaining right now. It's boring.
Yeah. But
that sitting through the boring is the price you pay for the moon bag.
Exactly. So, guys, again, find your favorite projects. Use this as an opportunity, not as something to be super sad like us about. And, you know, thank you for all of you guys who came out to game night. We had a huge turnout for game night. We had like, what, 60 people or something like that, JC?
Something like that. That was a lot of people.
So, we really appreciate you guys. And we do have another video coming out for you guys. I'll probably be posting it here in like an hour or so. So keep an eye out for that, guys, and we will see you tomorrow at the next show.
Yep. Have a great Thursday. Maybe Friday will be interesting.
And yes, Mr. Gray, we definitely need to end the show with more memes from now on. That needs to be our checkout, like where we just go over the best memes of the day. So, you know.
Yeah, such pillars of knowledge. Yeah, sure. Thanks, Scorch.
Hey, you guys have a great night.
Maybe we'll have something interesting to talk about tomorrow, but see you tomorrow.
or we'll be poor.